This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
That misses the zone, and the World Series is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Packed house here at Minute Maid. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's career homer number 149. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Batting third, the catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. A wind in the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And now here is Harper. In there for strike 1. Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And he chases that one. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Out to short. Pena handles the chance. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the
So
Astros,
far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Fouled off. He was late. Got him. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a speed threat. Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Man at first, and now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he gets Bregman. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. And here is Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Verlander back to work.
Alec.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. And there's the strike. The 1-2. Well struck left field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Bryson. Stop.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Boom at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he thinks, sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a strike on the outside corner. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
So the batting order turns over, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His 150th career homer. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
The batter, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the second. And now Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle
Pitch.
Tucker.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left field. Schwarber flying after this one. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Batting 6.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. In there for strike 1.
Gurriel.
Now 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. In the air, center field. Segura sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. Call me off, but he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Trey Mancini now. And that one fouled off. Nola, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Man at second. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Tucker, the runner at second with one away. Out towards left center. Marsh gliding to his right. And there are 2 outs. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Chas McCormick in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Out to short. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Doubled his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the righty deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Now here is Bryson Stott. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That one pulled foul. Gets under it and pops it up. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies, and it remains 5-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman,
The
Jose
pitch.
Altuve.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Called strike right there. And a pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
The batter, number 3.
And now,
Shortstop,
Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. That one missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's to third. Boom. Goes on to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Left-hand batter waits. To right, way back there, gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. That's his 99th career homer. And they close the gap. It's 5-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Alex Bregman.
And there's a foul ball. That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. And that ball is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
One out, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out his first time.
Designated hitter, Yuli
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. So up next, Trey
to the
Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Go ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Segura makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Astros 6 and the Phillies 5. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gene Segura. Line drive. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And now here is Brandon Marsh. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And another ball. And a pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and we're all square. It's 6-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
The first baseman.
In there for strike 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third, and foul ball. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman racing over to make the catch. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Leading up for the
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. In the air, right field, Castellanos settles underneath it, 2 away down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 0-2. That's towards center. Marsh has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Astros go down 1, 2, 3. Score remains tied 6 apiece. We go to the top of the 5th. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Philadelphia, the catcher, JT
Verlander back to work. That's in for a strike. They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Harper now.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Kicks and fires.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. That one opts against the fence.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. And that's a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Will Smith getting loose out there. 0-2 now. Castellanos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Grounder might be 2. Over to Altuve. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
And it's fouled away.
Pena.
Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Baseman number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals to the right side. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 5 innings complete. And we're all even at 6 apiece. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Now, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hunter Brown up and throwing. Stanek getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bohm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. Now 1 away. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Gene Segura.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. McCormick on his way over. Can't get there. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Kyle Tucker.
The Astros, the right fielder.
Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tucker.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out there to center. Schwarber gliding in towards the infield. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Ulieski.
Here's Gurriel. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. And 2 as he waves at that one. Two outs. Ball 1 there.
1-2. Count.
The pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 now. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Oh, come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Smith back to work. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. Popped up. Mancini makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1. Ripped on a line. Tucker makes the play. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there, and it's off the wall. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hard hit left side. Toss to Mancini, and Castellanos is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies strand one. This game remains tied at 6. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Chas McCormick.
Center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hoskins pulls it down, and there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston, so we're still tied at 6. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 45, Ron.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Just missed. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's to third. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Brown preparing to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Altuve makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Segura.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop.
Leading up for the Astros.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Hand drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-2. Foul ball. Two down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Number 17 now in the game as he takes over at third. We go to the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Stanton back to work. There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Got him. And one gone.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike one. Righty delivers. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a foul ball. One and two here. That to right. Tucker under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 5-6. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is foul back. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Swings through that one. 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. That's out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Mancini in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Stop, collects it. Gets it to first, and that is that. 2-3 go the Astros. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground out to short. Zips it to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Harper up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a ground ball to first. Mancini takes it himself. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is popped up. And Castellanos is out. And the inning is over. 3 down for Philadelphia. This game remains tied at 6. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in is the speedy Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 3-1. On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and that is a big first out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Next to hit, Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no
All
strikes.
tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And now the lefty. Out to short. Stop. Picks it up to first. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. So we're still tied at 6. Back here in Houston. Now we go to the 11th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Bryson Stott. He swings and fouls one off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Looks like extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's a 7-6 game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. On a Mancini, 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Just foul of third. The wind of the pitch. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Rafael Montero gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That one out to right. And that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 9-6 ball game. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Leading
and
up
a pitch.
for the Astros.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Pena.
Slice down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a ball popped up. Segura makes the grab, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
At first, 2 out of the inning. Gurriel gets a piece. Popped up first base side, and it drops in. 1 run's in. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score as well. 9-8 now. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third. And next to hit for Houston, Trey Mancini. Trying to deliver.
First baseman, Trey.
Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound. And little room for error with a runner on third.
Number 46.
Down the line towards the corner. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 on the road.